Hello, hello, what is up everybody? Kryllyk back here with some more ModSauce action coming right at you. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of witches. About 200 to be exact, stored up. Definitely didn't need that many, but I kind of left it idle and forgot. We have about 1500 LP in there. Let's bulk it up here a little bit. And we're going to make ourselves, to start out, the Magician's Orb. As you can see, we just hit that like that. And it's draining pretty fast, okay? So I'm just going to keep on killing these guys until we get the orb. I hope you guys are enjoying all the content. I know blood magic, it's a tough one. Some people really enjoy it, some don't. But I think it's going to be fun. I've never really fully completed it, and we're going to get into some of the more technical things here right away. I'm going to let that drain out a little bit more, because for this transmutation to take effect, we need 25,000 LP, so we kind of need to fill this thing up 2.5 times. Obviously, I have more than enough witches in here, but we're going to eventually get to an infinite LP situation and all that kind of stuff a little later on. It's going to be starting pretty quick. We're going to be going pretty fast here with blood magic. I'd like to get it done. Aha, it's already done. Look at that. Magician's Blood Orb. Okay, sweet. Alright, it is bound to me. Let's fill it up a little bit. I want to make sure that it's nice and full. So it's draining out LP, etc. So I'm going to kill a few more. But basically what we get into now is we actually have the ability to start getting into some more advanced stuff. We start getting into some better alchemy. We start getting into some better blood magic. We can also start working on our infinite system. So I'm going to be right back, and we are going to start on all that. I'm just going to kill most of these off, because we don't want this many. And look at all the resources I'm getting. Good times. Alrighty, so I think my goal at this point in time is I want to actually upgrade all these blood runes to give me some added benefits. And for the most part, because I'm doing a mob type system, where we use mobs to kill and use their LP. We're going to be going with an infinite blood magic system. That's the goal. So I have 64 pieces of stone in there collecting. And what we're going to be making is some runes of sacrifice and some runes of augmented capacity. Okay? So this will increase the size of our altar, which is nice, and this will increase the amount that we get from killing mobs, okay, or hitting mobs in that case. So those two things together are beautiful, and I'll be back once this is all done because it's going to take a while. I'm going to be sitting here for a while, slowly killing off some witches, etc. But yeah, what can you do, right? So I'll be back once I have all that put together. I have to do it twice, by the way. Just saying. Alrighty, folks. So I have a few things put together. As you can see, I have some reinforced and some imbued. What are they called? Slates. That's what they're called. So basically, what we're going to be doing is the rune of augmented capacity. So I definitely need to get some buckets. I don't know. Well, I do have some here. Let's use some of those. Get this going. Now, basically, what this is going to do, this is going to hopefully improve our life quite a bit. It's going to increase the capacity of our blood altar. Okay, so that's 2. So let's swap that in for that. And this here for this. Okay, let's take a quick glance now. Okay, we got 98 Now, I'm not sure if these cause a drain. So let's see now. Aha, 13,000. But as you can see, we're actually draining LP. Uh-oh, that's not good. I didn't read that fine print. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm not sure about that. We'll see. We'll see. Let's head on over. Get some more buckets. Let's just get a whole bunch here. We need 6 more. 5 and 6. Boom. Put the rest back. Let's swing on over. I'd like to run 4 of these, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. It might not be. Let's find out. If that LP drain is real, we might be in a problem. Okay. No, it stopped. Alright. Alright, we're okay. We're okay. Maybe it was just adjusting or something? I don't know. Anyways, let's replace them quickly. Okay, let's take another look here. Okay, a little bit more of that LP drain. I'm not sure if it's got to like fill up or something. But with 4, that should give us a pretty substantial amount. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Okay. All right. 18,000. Is that our max? Is 18,000 our max? Yes. I'm going to say 18,000 is our maximum now. That's pretty substantial. Considering one of those slates required 5,000 apiece, that's going to make for a nice little increase. I like that. Okay, the next thing is I want to take these guys, and these guys, well, let's make the runes of sacrifice first. So let's go get some gold. Yeah, we'll get a little bit of gold here, and let's head on back. I love this staff, by the way. In case you guys didn't know, love it. All right, rune of the sacrifice. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's like this. Let's start by making 8 of these, like so. Okay, that's a pretty good start, I think. And what we'll do is on either side of these augmented runes, we'll place the runes of sacrifice. Alright, there, and there. Now what these do, they're additive. If you don't know what that is, Google. Google is your friend. But they each add a 10% increase to the amount of LP that we get from killing a bad guy. Oh, wow. Okay, so that lowered our LP quite a bit. But when I kill one of these guys, it's going to give us a lot more. So a couple quick kills, boom, up to 15. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we are talking. All right. Get that back up. I'm going to wait to see what that LP drain is. I don't, I'm not too familiar there. I'm not too sure what that is. I'd like it to stop. It seems to be going, though. I'm not sure what causes that, but I'll keep my eye on it, because if you run out of LP, more than likely you're going to die. So, yeah. I would definitely not mess with that in the slightest. Okay, so we have lots of loot, lots of things. We still have some more, and we have a whole bunch of these blood runes too. Don't know what we're going to do with those. There's not much. I think we can make them into speed runes, which might be fun. Those will increase the rate at which that they work. And it works additively as well. We have the sugar. What about replacing some of these? Let's get some of these down, just to speed up the process as well. Oh, we have sugar on us. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's make sure that we're not leaching blood. Which? What? 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 Get out of there. Okay, 18,000. Alright, we're still good. Okay, so let's pull this out, like so, and let's get some speed runes down. Nope, not going to work. Oh, that's why. Doesn't require that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait, I need these though. There we go. Let's make 8 of these as well. Hello? Hello? Okay, 8. We probably don't have enough stone is my guess. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have ready to go. And some sugar. That should give us some speed runes. I gotta get more stone going. But let's change out these to some speed runes. We'll probably be doing mostly sacrifice though. I think having a couple speed and a couple storage are probably good ideas, personally. But we'll find out soon enough. Okay, so changing out those runes, I see what's happening. Every time I change it out, it's going down to a tier 2. And then it's got to work and reconfigure itself back up to a tier 3 altar once I place them down. So I get it now. I understand what's going on there. Okay, we're reconfiguring. We're lagging a bit. There's a lot of witches in here, so that would not surprise me in the slightest. Okay. Still losing LP for some reason. Kill a few more here. Oh god, the lag. How many do we have? Not very many. I'm lagging though. I'm lagging for some reason. Okay, there we go. We've kind of configured that. Now, by theory, if we go to transmute some more slates or anything like that, it should actually happen quite a bit quicker now, which is very nice. I am very happy about that because it's a little slow sometimes. Basically, the altars and stuff, they don't fill up very much. It's like 20 LP per tick, so it's not very efficient and or fast. Alright, so we're basically at a pretty good point here. We have a very nice tier 3 altar. There's still lots that we can improve. It's not perfect at the moment. Our inventory is an absolute mess from all the witch drops. And I have no space for most of this stuff. So I'm going to have to send a lot of this stuff back on over to the main area. But we also have a ton of witches here. And I think what we're going to start to do is we're going to start to work on our first ritual. Okay? So I'm going to clear out my inventory. I'm going to sort out all of my mess that is. And ooh, I'll be right back. There we go. A little bit of that. Beautiful. Alrighty, folks, we are back, and I've done a little bit of work off camera. Nothing too crazy, but enough to get us by. We're going to start by making some ritual stones. Now, these guys, as you can see, we're going to make 36 of them. That's how many we need, which is perfect. Bang on. No complaints there. And we need to position them in a certain way. But we also need some things to change them. Okay? So basically, we need these ritual stones to potentially be other elements like air, water, fire, earth, and dusk. What? Dusk? I wonder what that means. I don't know. We'll find out as we go here. So, as you can see, I have a few other things in my inventory, and I just want to get those started. So if you do a gas tier, like so, it should only take about 1,000 life points, and get that back. And now you have an elemental inscription tool, air. Okay, you can do lapis as well. That'll get you some stuff. That'll get you water, I believe it is. Yes. Okay. Magma cream should give you fire. Very, very important. So that's air, water, fire so far. Beautiful. Not very expensive. Obsidian should give you earth, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a little bit. There we go. That gives you earth. Okay. Now, dusk. I'm not too positive on how to get dusk. We'll have to figure that one out. But the other thing that we need, and it requires a lot, and I mean a lot of blood magic if I'm not mistaken, is a weak activation crystal. So for that we need a lava crystal with 10,000 LP. Okay, let's make this lava crystal. We need some buckets of lava, some glass, and a diamond. Alright. I set up some ender chests here just to fire off some items that I am getting, like that. Okay, so we have some obsidian already over here. So we'll just leave that there. I think that's the, yeah, 1 and 1. We need some buckets of lava. I have 1 bucket. We need a few more buckets. Okay, let's get 6 more iron. Make some buckets. We're going to have to go grab some lava. We need 1 diamond. And just a couple pieces of glass, if I'm not mistaken, which I have on me. Beautiful. Okay. Sorry about that. I still have that strange disease. It's not good. Not good at all. Alright, lava. Lava. Ooh, where am I going to get lava from? That is a great question. You know what I should really get is an actual lava tank. Maybe I'll set that up a little bit off camera, because that would be very beneficial. But for now, I know of one place, so let's fly there. Oh dear, our jetpack is almost empty. Gonna have to be careful with that. Okay, there is some lava over here, I think it was. Let's just take a quick gander. Yes, there is a little bit. I don't know if it's enough, but we'll find out. There we go. It's kind of like a little mini volcano, and there is. Excellent. Alright. Beautiful. So that gives us the lava we need. We can fly right into our blood magic area with the glider. Look at this. Nail it, nail it. Oh, amazing glider action right there. Alright, let's make ourselves a lava crystal. Okay. So the diamond goes there. We got a couple buckets like so. And, oh, we need regular old glass. There we go. And now this guy here, you can use it to store life and smelt it in a furnace, or the use that we're going to use it for. So if you put it in a furnace, it acts as coal, and when you bind it to yourself, it will use your life essence pool from here. Okay, so we have basically maximum. We needed 10,000, so we have enough in there. So we're going to get that going. I'm going to leave it for now, and we'll get ourselves a weak activation crystal. Okay, so that's going to activate our rune setup and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to quickly try to fill it all back up here. Voila, like so. That should do it. And we have our weak activation crystal. Alright, so we got quite a few different things here going on. I'm very happy with what we have. We have almost everything going to storage for the most part. It's still pretty manual. I'm going to... let's see. I need to get a tier 5. I want to get a tier 5 witch. It's not required, but I do want to get a tier 5 witch. And actually, before we do that, let's head over here. Let's get 4 ender pearls. I said 4. And a ghast here. And we're going to make ourselves a safari net. A reusable safari net. And we also want... Ooh, do I have one? That is a good question. I'm not seeing any name tags there. Do we have any name tags? Aha! We do. Okay. Excellent. Phone be going off. It's probably one of you guys, and it is. You guys are great. You're doing such wonderful things for my channel. I appreciate it so much. So what we're going to do is I'm going to thin the herd of these witches here. Okay? Oh, I guess I could charge this a little bit while we go. Let's hammer them away. I haven't had any issues with the hammer lately with this, but yeah. Definitely be careful. I probably should still be using a sword so that I don't break things, but yeah. Alright, so we have a couple guys. I want to kill one of them off. And I want to name one of these. Thin the herd. Thin the herd. Stop spawning. Okay. You can die. Yeah. Yeah. Come here. Okay, and you die. Alright. We're going to name him. Can I not name the witch? Okay, maybe I have to catch him first. And then can we name the safari ball? Is that how you do that? I'm not sure. Let's find out. We'll teleport over. Let's go to our anvil, which appears to be breaking. Okay. Can we just rename it? Okay, it looks like it. So let's call them Zelda. But does that name the witch? I guess that's the question. Which safari ball named Zelda? Let's do a quick test, I guess. Can you not just right click? Uh-oh. Did I break it? Did I break it, guys? Alright. Let's... Uh-oh. Crash. One sec. Alrighty, we are back here. Apparently, we crashed at this point. So, let's try the witch thing here again. I just want to... I don't think it's named. Ow! Zelda, please. Name tag? Okay. Not working. Alright. No, that didn't work. I'm poisoned. That sucks. How do I rename this? Let me figure this out, and we'll go from there. I know there's a way. Bear with me. Oh boy, that vanilla derp right there. So, that's right. We have to rename the name tag itself to Zelda. Then, we cast this down. We rename her and catch her. Okay? So now, we should have a witch, a named witch, named Zelda. Okay? Now, this is where the fun part comes in. What you can do with Minefactory Reloaded here is you can actually tell it to spawn the exact copy. So that'll spawn the exact named witch where we want it. So I have to reconfigure just a few things. We need named witches so that they don't despawn. That's the main thing that we're going for here. So let me do a little bit of configuring. I need to change some things around, clear up some of my inventory, stuff like that. And then we will get this all set up once and for all, I think. We'll see. It might take a little while. We'll have to find out. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, so we're back. I haven't set anything up yet, and I wanted to explain to you guys what I want to do. So, there's a couple things about this ritual. It's very beneficial. It'll basically give you infinite life points. But, the way I designed this base was for a reason. You'll see that these walls here are pushed all the way equal compared to those there. There's a reason for that, because I wanted to get spawnable rooms, kind of like my mob spawning all the way around here. It's going to go all the way around the mountain, but I wanted them to be in range of our blood magic center over here. Now, the reason I wanted this to be done is the ritual itself will damage every entity in a 21 by 21 by 21 area centered on the middle of the ritual. So if I put the ritual, you know, kind of right here maybe, under the ground, it should damage the mobs in that room. Okay? Now, the other thing is it'll return LP to any altar that's within 11 by 21 blocks. Okay? So again, I believe we are pretty much in range here as well. Let's do a quick check. That's one. Let's just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you'll see that this room, as long as we have the main altar or the Master Ritual Stone, which is kind of the centerpiece of the altar. In this general spot over here, we should be good to go in returning LP from this spawn chamber over here back to our altar. Okay, so this spawn chamber here, I'm going to set up for our never-ending life pool of goodness. Alright, so just going to clear this out as we can go here. It's going to take me a little bit of time to set all of these things up, as I keep screwing up especially. But this should give us a great little system, and we should never have to worry about LP again. Or at least that's the goal. I think it's doable. So I'll be back once I have this all said and done. I need to get some resources and stuff. Obviously, I don't have anything on me. But once we get back, we will finish this up. Alrighty, so I think we're ready, maybe, to get the witches going here. Basically, all I want to do is I want to cage them, okay? I don't want to kill them. Alright, so this might get dangerous. Hopefully we don't die. We'll find out soon, I guess. So basically, I moved the Tesseract, so that's filling it with mob essence, and I ran a little bit of piping. Now, the witches, I want it to spawn exact copies. I'm going to hide behind the glass here for a short, brief second. Hopefully it gets going. I'm a little concerned. I don't know how many exactly we need. Work? Okay, yeah, it takes a lot longer. That's right, it takes a lot longer to spawn an exact copy. I remember that now. Okay, so it should start to work. There's one. Okay, they're poisoned. That's a shame. I didn't want poisoned ones, but I guess he hit himself with poison. So I'm going to let this run. We're going to get a few of these guys, and then I have to try to remove all this stuff out of the room. Oh dear. Didn't really think about that one, did I? Yeah, so we'll try to get about 20 of these guys in here. That's a pretty good number. Hopefully we don't die. I really don't want to die. And you know what? I'm gonna finish it here, guys. We're gonna wrap up at this point. So we got exact copies of witches, all named Zelda, so they shouldn't despawn. We're gonna have a whole bunch of them, you know, kind of just hanging out in this room, this padded cell, to say the least. They're just gonna be having fun, you know, having a little witch party. It's gonna be a Halloween party in there, and next episode, we're going to start out. I'm going to prepare the area for the ritual and all that kind of stuff. And we're going to build the ritual and set that up and get this thing cranking up big time. Hopefully you guys like this video. I know we did a lot. It was a little bit choppy. I apologize for that. Again, thank you guys all a ton for all the support that you give my channel. It's been amazing so far. You guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And have yourselves a good one. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hang out for more. Make sure you check out my Twitter, www.twitter.com/Kryllyk. That's a very good page. I highly recommend that. And yeah, we'll go from there. Bye-bye.